Losing was the best thing that ever happened to my career.
You got to know what to care about and know what not to care about.
You need to not lose before you can win.
Just be the first person. If you can stand for what you believe in and you are comfortable doing it alone,
and it was the ultimate blueprint.
That's how leaders become leaders.
It's a theory, guys. It's a theory of excellence. A theory that you're willing to shoulder more than your responsibility of life because you expect and demand something more of life. Champion's mentality, man. You're not in the system, in the arena, the equation, hoping for a good result. You're demanding a result. You're going above and beyond what's expected in the gym, what normal people do. You do more than what's normal because you want more than a normal return of life's investment. That's shorter eyes, man. And then giving it all we have in every single set, that increases the margins of victory.
You can actually achieve a lot of success in life by avoiding failure. Like most success in life actually is avoiding failure. Yes, you need to be able to be competent, but first you need to not get out of the race. That's the 1 second decision, right? You need to not lose before you can win. And the reverse role model is you weaving your way through a selection of people that you don't want to be like. And I think that you can get an awfully long way just by doing that.
And it was the ultimate blueprint how not to live life. As I watched people do, I said, I don't want to be like that.
I hope that you have the courage to execute against it, because if you do, your life will change. Your family's life will change. Your network's life will change. And at the end of your life, you'll look back and you'll say, I am damn proud of the way I lived and the changes I helped implement. Dude, if you can't handle haters, you don't got it anyway. You gotta know what to care about and know what not to care about. How do I become a better leader? Well, before you become a better leader, you have to become a leader. You lead by pretending to have the job of leader before you actually have it. Okay, that means standing up and holding high standards for the people around you. That means staying true to what you think is right. That means being willing to be the first person to take initiative to correct a problem, or to say, hey guys, we gotta be better here, okay? Or we gotta do this, or we've gotta go there, or just be the first person, okay? And people will follow you if you do it consistently enough. You have to pretend to be the leader before you're actually the leader, okay? Why is that? Because they have the courage to speak on what they believe and what they think is true, regardless if people are gonna follow them or not. And by default, people will fall in line behind those kinds of messages. Doesn't matter if you're in the workplace, doesn't matter if you're in politics, doesn't matter at all, okay? When you start doing what other people inherently know and believe is the right thing to do, the good thing to do, you will start to become a leader. If you can stand for what you believe in and you are comfortable doing it alone, eventually you won't be doing it alone. That's how leaders become leaders. So for all of you guys out there who are waiting around for someone to come and tap you on the head with their, fairy leadership pixie dust, remember, it's never gonna happen, because if you do, your life will change. Your family's life will change. Your network's life will change. And at the end of your life, you'll look back and you'll say, I am damn proud of the way I lived and the changes I helped implement. But let's remember, nobody's coming to save us. Nobody's coming to give us the leadership. We got to take it, and that's it.
Losing was the best thing that ever happened to my career. If you can be quiet for a half hour without, meditation, the answers will come. You know what to do. You really know what to do. Even if you make the wrong choice and do something that you think you should do, you get in this, life will spit you out and you get another chance. In the big scheme of things, you make the wrong choice, big deal. I wish I had one more life. And if I had one more life, I'd be a pro golfer this time. I have no talent for golf, but I know I could do it if I believed as much as I do about bodybuilding. I could do it. I'm one of those kind of guys that believe I can do anything. I made a self-promise. I promised myself that I would never leave the gym a loser.
It's time to get back to work. Stop hearing yourself talk. Don't be on social media too much. Cut out all the noise. Get back to the mental lab, because that's where the knowledge came from.
A pine tree grows and matures very fast. An oak tree grows and matures very, very slow. But which one lasts longer? And which one is stronger? Which one shelters more critters and more birds? Which one, when it's done and over and it's cut down, which one is more valuable for the lumber? People don't go out and say, I'm gonna spend extra money for some pine furniture. They want oak furniture.